Hey y'all, how is everybody doing out there? I am doing wonderfully well. I am getting ready to make a salad, so I thought I'd just stop by and chit chat with y'all for a few minutes. I'm actually going to make a salad and a tuna salad to go along with that salad, and just going to put some right on top of my put some of that tuna fish right on top of my salad. Be good to go, y'all. Now all I need is some garlic bread or something, which I don't have, but it's okay. Anyway, how was y'all's day today? Mine was pretty good. I was out and about doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, trying to stay busy ahead of the this winter weather that we're supposed to be getting tonight and tomorrow. I was like, oh my gosh, if there's going to be a lot of ice out there on the ground, then that means I'm not going to be able to go outside and do anything at all. So I tried to get out today and have as much fun as I could. All by my lonesome, all by myself. And I did a little bit of shopping. I have a very pretty dinette set that I purchased about maybe 5 or 6 years ago for a different house in a different state. And my whole color scheme has changed. This house here is much brighter. The house that I moved out of had the dark wood flooring and the dark cabinets. It was beautiful, but it was more, with earth tones and things like that. So my table is a very beautiful mahogany color. Doesn't match anything in this house. So, I mean, it's a very nice table. I want a new table so bad, but I just don't feel enough peace on the inside to go out and buy another one. Because there's nothing wrong with the one that I have except it doesn't match my house. So I went out to see if I can find, a tablecloth. I thought maybe I'll just pretty it up with the tablecloth and get some nice cushions for my chairs and put some flowers on the table to see if I can brighten it up that way. Well, that was a fail. So my table size, I measured it, it's like 72 by 72. It's like a perfect square. And most tablecloths are like 60 inches by something, 108 or 60 inches by something. So I couldn't find a tablecloth wide enough. And I went to Bed Bath & Beyond. I was really surprised. So I was like, oh. So I didn't like any of their seat cushions either. So I thought, okay, what can I do? So I found a very pretty table runner, y'all. It's kind of a pastel gray. It's got some hints of yellow and a little bit of white. And it's got a pretty design to it. And I laid it on my table and it looks so good. And I put a different flower arrangement on there than the one that I had. This flower arrangement has some very light pastel blue on the flowers, and then the vase is like a pretty creamy color. So I actually didn't have to, buy a new table. I mean, it's not like that's in my budget right now anyway. But, so it works. I pulled the table out because I had put it in a different room. I know, I took it out of my dining room and put it in a different room. So I pulled it out, polished it up and everything, cleaned it up, and it looks so good. I want to put a nice rug up underneath my kitchen table, but I have a male dog, Charlie Brown. Mr. Brown, y'all, I can't trust him. Every time I turn around, he's throwing that leg up and trying to mark something. And I noticed that he doesn't do that in my house. He doesn't do that since there's no carpet, um, under the table. He hasn't done it. I think it's the carpet. It must feel like grass underneath his feet or something like that. I don't know. But the minute I put a rug underneath that kitchen table, Charlie will mark the leg on the table. So I just, it's just one of those things. I just can't put a carpet down. Feels kind of weird not to have a carpet underneath my table, but I'm telling you, at my other house, Mr. Brown was always marking up the table leg. He just was, and I had to constantly clean it. I even sprayed some stuff on there called No-Go, and that worked for a while, but it just didn't work. It wasn't anything that worked long term with him. And, so if I buy a rug and put it underneath that table and he marks it up, that's gonna be it for that rug, because I'm telling you, when he marks something up, it's just hard to get that smell out, you know what I mean? I've thrown away many a rug, I really have, because of that. So I have this dark table, but it actually looks very cute now. And maybe one day when I have dinner, I'll just let y'all see the table. So anyway, I love to shop for stuff for my house. I don't like to shop for stuff for myself. Yes, I'm one of those ladies that does not like to shop for myself. Like clothes and shoes. Every now and then when I need a new purse, yeah, I can stay in the purse section for quite some time. Surprisingly, because I use like one purse a year. I do not switch up my purses like most women do. I just use it until it just is embarrassing. I'm just kind of a one purse kind of lady. So I like to buy things like that, purses. That's really about it. I don't like to shoe shop because I can never find my shoe size. I don't have a big foot, but I have kind of like a wide foot. I wear like a 7.5 or 8 wide. It's so hard to find a 8 wide. It seems like every woman in the world wears a size 8, but trying to find that 8 wide is so hard to do. So I don't like to shoe shop, and I don't like to dress up too much, so I'm not into buying fancy heels and stuff like that. I'm just kind of, I'm just plain old me, and that's good enough, right? So, but anyway, when it comes to shopping for my house, I love it. I love decorating. I found out that I'm good at it. Curtains, let me tell you something. You don't want to I'm like the crazy curtain lady when it comes to shopping for curtains. You don't want to be anywhere around me when I'm shopping for curtains because I can't make up my mind. I'm telling you, this is the truth. One time this was about 2 or 3 years ago. I was trying to buy some curtains for my house, for my living room. I wanted some navy blue curtains. I knew what I wanted. And I like linen. Linen looks so nice. When it's nice and crisp and smooth, no wrinkles. Just looks so good on the windows. And I'm telling you, I went to Bed Bath & Beyond, putting some black pepper on my tuna fish, y'all. So I'm making a nice tuna fish to put on top of my salad, and I put some eggs in here, some onions, some sweet red pepper, some relish, and I have some grapes. I went to Sam's Club today. I have to talk to you about Sam's Club in a second. And I bought what I thought were red seedless grapes. These things are full of seeds. I don't know what, I was looking at some kind of sign where I thought it said, red seedless grapes. And I just looked at the container a minute ago. Sure enough, it said seeded grapes. So I misread it. It said seeded grapes. So now I have to try to cut around all these seeds before I can put these grapes in my salad. I love grapes in my salad. And I also love to eat frozen grapes. Y'all ever try that? Frozen grapes are like candy. But anyway, back to the curtains. Oh my gosh. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and I bought curtains 4 times in one day. I couldn't make up my mind. I went to the store, I saw what I thought I wanted, made the purchase, came home, took my ladder out, hung the curtains, hated them, took them back to the store. I did that 3 times, and then that 4th time, I kept the curtains. They were very pretty, and I left them up probably for about almost a year. And then I finally went to JCPenney's. JCPenney's has very nice curtains, and they are off the chain expensive. But I got them. They were closing out the particular curtains that I wanted. So they went down from $120 a panel to like $20 a panel. So I got all these cute curtains and brought them home, hung them up. They look so good. And when I sold my house, the people that purchased my house wanted the curtains. So I have to start all over again. Well, anyway, in this house that I'm in now, I have some roller shades up. I had them specially made for my house, and they're very pretty. And what I was going for was a look that would be nice enough for me to not have to put curtains up, but yet I didn't want them to look so simple, like, you know, ooh, she has a roller shade hanging up. So the ones I have in my living room are light pastel gray with these white flowers. They're very pretty, very classy. And the ones that I have hanging in my dining room are all gray. So when I bought my table runner for my dining room table, that's why I bought a gray and white and sort of a soft yellow pattern. The pattern does not look like this, but it's this color. It's like white and gray. These are some napkins that I bought for my, to use at the table. But anyway, it's this color scheme right here, which I think is pretty. Very, very pretty. Very soft and feminine. I like that. Anyway, so, okay, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, just talking about how I don't like to shop. But I'm telling you, I love shopping for my house. I just love it, love it. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to start shopping for myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get some new clothes, some new shoes, a new purse. I need a new purse. The one that I'm using now, I bought it like 3 years ago. It's a nice purse, so I don't carry it year round. But the one that I was using recently, it was in good shape, and I was like, you know what, this is pathetic. I've been carrying it for 2 years. So I changed up and pulled out one of my it's not new, one of my nicer purses. Only problem with it is it's not big enough, so I can't put a lot of stuff in it. But anyway, I am going to try to do a little shopping. I don't like to shop online. I might do that though while I'm stuck in this house, at least for tomorrow and probably on Monday, because of this ice that we're supposed to be getting. Y'all, let me taste my tuna fish, y'all. Doesn't this look good? Nothing like a nice bowl of tuna fish. Hold on, y'all. Y'all go make some tuna fish. Oh, that's actually perfect. Very good. So I have my nice garden salad here, y'all. Gonna put me some tuna fish on top, and then use a little bit of this Simply Dressed Caesar dressing for my salad. Oh, and a few croutons, and then I'm gonna be good to go. So thank y'all for spending, I don't know, 15 minutes with me, 10 minutes with me, however long this video is. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna probably try to put out another video tomorrow. You know, I mean, what else am I gonna be doing while I'm in here? I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. But I'll find something interesting to talk to y'all about, or I might just pop on here and say, hey, how y'all doing? And have y'all make lunch with me, whatever I end up eating. But I'm gonna call it an evening. I wish you all well. Remember, don't be stressed out about anything. You have a choice. Don't give anybody permission to get on your nerves at all. Have a wonderful evening. I will see y'all later. Hey, bye for now, okay? Bye, y'all.